That's great. Well, a one-of-a-kind cheddar is being celebrated in Mineral Point today.
Yeah, turning 20 years old. NBC 15's Phoebe Murray is live from Hook's Cheese Factory for us this morning. Phoebe, we're finally get to hear from the cheesemaker himself.
That's right. You guys, this is, first of all, my very first cheese cutting that I am covering, but we are in the factory home to world champion cheesemakers, and we have Tony Hook himself joining us here this morning. A big day, 2 decades in the making. Tony, how are you feeling?
Great. Yeah, that's wonderful. We're going to cut the cheese in up tonight at 5 o'clock, where we're going to cut our 20-year cheddar.
This is it, a labor of love. Can you walk us through the kind of trial and error it takes to make a cheese of this caliber?
Sure. So each vat of cheddar we make, we use the same recipe, but of course, naturally milk, the farm feeds different feed every day.
Sure.
And everything is a little bit different. So every vat we test along the way as we age it out and make sure that it's developing the way we want.
Wow.
So when cheddar is typically 3 to 5 years, it's the most acidic, got the most bite. After that, it starts smoothing out and starts developing calcium lactate crystals, which is what you see on the exterior of the block here.
Fascinating.
So it gets more creamy, more smooth. So you'll have to test a little piece later.
Ooh, and this is just about 40 pounds, but Tony, you have crafted and curated roughly 1,000 pounds of this batch,
right.
which 900 of which is already spoken for.
Correct, yes. So, yes, it's been going fast. Really, people really want to get a hold of it.
What has been the community support from Mineral Point being here?
So Mineral Point, you know, living here, making cheese here for the last 40 years, it's been great. People really love to support local businesses, and they love cheese.
And they love cheese.
Definitely.
Tony, thank you so much for your time. Also, this cheese, not cheap, $209 a pound, and we do have a tiny little taste test. Tony was so kind to cut some for us here this morning, so I'm going to take a quick nibble. How much that breaks down to per bite, I am not sure. It just melts in your mouth. You guys, if you want to come out and get your hands on some of this 20-year-old cheese, 5 p.m. right here at Hook's Cheese in Mineral Point. I'm going to sit here and enjoy a little bit more of this cheese because it's costing me.
It's